So, a substance is being transformed into another rate at Okay. Okay, so number 6. A substance is being transformed into another at a rate proportional to the untransformed amount. If the original amount is 50 and is 25 when t is equal to 3, what will 1 of 10 of the substance remain untransformed? So dito, a substance with a quantity Q is proportional at a rate of the untransformed amount. So, that means, and when the original amount is 50, it will become 25. That means it is decreasing over time. So, dq over q ito, over dt is equal to the rate proportional to the untransformed amount. So, proportionality constant. The untransformed amount, so if the original amount is 50, the untransformed amount is 50 minus the quantity. So, 50 minus q. And then, for us to get an equation, pagsamahin natin yung like, 50 minus q, k dt, integrate ln 50 minus q is equal to kt plus c, na yung c pwede natin gawing ln c para maging ln 50 minus q over c is equal to kt para maging 50 minus q is equal to c e raised to kt. Now, sabi niya, the original amount is 50, so when t is 0, q is 0. Diba? So, ang gagawin natin ay 50 minus 0 is equal to 50. C, E, K times 0 is 0. So, C is equal to 50. So, magiging 50 minus Q equals C. Oh, C is 50. 50 E, tayo magsulat. EKT. So, ano na? Sabi niya, Q is 25 when T is equal to 3. So, sulat natin, Q is equal to 25, T is equal to 3. So, 50 minus 25 is equal to 50 e raised to k times 3. Tama? K 3. This means that 25 over 50 is equal to E3K or ln of 0.5 is equal to 3K, where K is equal to, ano ang K? That is negative 0.23. So, gagawin natin 50 minus Q is equal to 50 E negative 0.23 T. Ngayon, ang tanong, what will the time when 1/10 na lang ang natitira? So, ano yung natitira? That is 50 minus Q. So, 1/10 ng 50 is 5. So, 1/10 of 50 is 5. So, substitute natin yung buong 50 minus Q ng 5. So yung 1/10 ng 50 ay 5. So, 50 minus Q is equal to 5 is also equal to 50 E 0.23 T. Ngayon, on our calculator, 5 over 50 is 1/10. Ln of 8, divide it by negative 0.23, ano siya? 10. So, T is equal to 10. Yun na yun. So, T is equal to 10 when 1/10 of the substance will remain untransformed. Dali lang. Okay, next one. Number 7. A ball is rolled over a level lawn with initial velocity of 25 feet per second. So, ang lesson natin kanina, velocity is ds over dt. And ang ds over dt ay 25 feet per second. Due to friction, the velocity decreases at a rate of 6 feet per second square. So, merong dv over dt, diba? That is what? 6 feet. 6 feet over second square. How far will the ball roll? So, since it is decreasing, ang gagawin natin ay lagyan natin ng negative. So, ang gagawin natin ay So, since dv over dt is equal to negative 6, integrate natin ito. Gagawin natin dv is equal to negative 6 dt. Integrate natin yan. Magiging v is equal to negative 6t plus c. Tama? But, when t, ang initial velocity niya ay 25. So, when t is equal to 0, v is equal to 25. Diba? Kasi initial velocity is 25. So, 25 is equal to negative 6 times 0 plus c. Ito class, at t is equal to 0 kasi initial velocity yan. So, negative 6 times 0 is 0. So, ang c natin ay 25. So, pwede natin isulat na v is equal to negative 6t plus 25. Lesson natin ulit, v is equal to distance over time. This ds over dt is equal to negative 60 plus 25. Ngayon, ililipat natin yung ating dt. So, magiging ds dt. And then, integrate natin yan. S is equal to what? 60 negative 60 squared over 2 plus 25t plus c2. Tama? Negative 6 over 2 is negative 3. So, negative 3t squared plus 25t plus c2. Ano pang next na gagawin? So, ano bang na-travel ng ball at t is equal to 0? Siyempre, wala pa siyang na-travel. So, t is equal to 0, wala pa siyang na-travel. S is equal to 0. So, that means S is 0, negative 3, 0 plus 25, 0 plus C2. C2 kasi C1 ito. Unang constant natin. C2 is equal to 0. So, ang main formula natin sa distance is S negative 6, it should be negative 3. Negative 3 t squared plus 25t. Okay, so, ang tanong niya ngayon ay, how far will the ball roll? So, gaano daw kataga, gaano kahaba yung magugulong nung bola, 'di ba? So, para malaman natin kung gaano kahaba magugulong nung bola class, kailangan makuha natin yung time kung kailan mag-i-stop yung bola. So, kalalaman natin kung kailan mag-i-stop yan kapag nag-stop na siyang gumalaw. Mag-i-stop siyang gumalaw kapag yung velocity na niya ay 0. So, when v is equal to 0, ang tanong, ano ang time? Bakit natin kukunin yung when v is equal to 0? Kasi mag-i-stop nang mag-move yung ating ball. So, ito yung ating ball. nag-start siya sa initial velocity na 25 feet. Tapos gumugulong yan. Ngayon, gaano daw kahaba yung distance na ginulungan ng ating bola. So, malalaman natin yan pag nalaman natin yung time kung kailan siya nag-stop gumulong. So, malalaman natin yun pag nag-stop ng gumulong yung bola. So, mag-stop gumulong yung bola pag yung velocity natin is 0. Kasi nag-start siya ng 25 feet per second. Nag-start siya ng 25 feet per second hanggang sa mag-i-stop na yan, hindi na yan gagalaw. Hindi yan gagalaw, ang velocity niya ay 0. So, kukunin natin yung time when the velocity is 0. So, dun tayo sa equation natin na ito. So, V is equal to 0. Ito ang gagawin natin na equation class. So, V is equal to 0, negative 6, T plus 25. Ano ang T? 25 over 6. Wala. 25 over 6 lang. So, 25 over 6 seconds. Ngayon, isa-substitute natin yan sa ating S. Kasi ang hindi natanong, what is S when T is equal to 25 over 6 seconds? Ano yung 25 over 6? Yan yung time na paggulong ng ating bola. So, S is equal to negative 3, 25 over 6 squared plus 25 times 25 over 6. Okay, on your calculator, negative 3 x squared plus 25x calc 25 over 6. 625 over 12. So, that is 52.8 feet. So, yan yung answer, class. Ang pangit ng sulat ko. The answer is what? 52.08 feet. So, this is the answer.